There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with the word she can get what she came for. There's a sign on the wall, she wants to be sure, and you know sometimes words have two meanings. In the tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I've seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Oh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven, that soon, if we call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forest will echo with laughter. Ooh, and it makes me wonder, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a sprinkling for the baby. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. Your head is humming and it won't go because you don't know the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can't you hear the wind blow? And do you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? And as we wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our souls, there walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last, when all are one and one is all, to be a rock and not to roll. And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Jimmy run, Jimmy flew, Jimmy tore his gator shoe. Run, Jimmy, run, or the patter will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Run, Jimmy, run, or the patter will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Jimmy run his best, stove his head in the hornet's nest. Run, Jimmy, run, or the patter patter will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Run, Jimmy, run, or the patter will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Jimmy run through my cornfield, black snake bit him on the heel. Run, Jimmy, run, the paddle will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away.
Ha empezado el campeonato de tiratinas.
¡Uy! ¡Así!
Jimmy run, Jimmy flew, Jimmy tore his shirt in two. Run, Jimmy, run, or the paddle will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Run, Jimmy, run, or the paddle will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Jimmy run, Jimmy flew, Jimmy tore his gator shoe. Run, Jimmy, run, or the paddle will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Run, Jimmy, run, or the paddle will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Jimmy run, he run his best, stove his head in the hornet's nest. Run, Jimmy, run, or the paddle will get you. Run, Jimmy, run, well, you better get away. Run, Jimmy, run, or the paddle will get you. Run,
Porque el primer nuevo van a contar un chiste. Vamos a decir Saúl. ¡Saúl!
Qué bicharraco.
¡Saúl!
Un chiste que va a cantar Sam.
Vamos a contar un chiste.